Hello and welcome to my vintage plush sale. Now I'm going to start with one of the newer pieces I have, which is from 2013, but a lot of the pieces I have go back to the 80s and 70s. So there's some really fun vintage pieces here, but this gal is from 2013. She is a Disney Palace plush and she is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's a pretty good size. Just her body alone is about 9 inches long, not counting the tail, and she is about 9 inches tall. So she is a really good size, and you can see she's done with the gold and the roses for Belle. She does have her tag. She's a Palace Pets. You can see all throughout, she's got the pretty roses sewn in there. She's got rosy cheeks. And she is going to be $8, number one. Okay, now this guy does go back to the 70s or 80s. I can't quite tell from his tag, but he is a pink hippo. He is by Rushton. See if we can read that tag. There we go. The Rushton Company. And he is a beanie. So he does have beans in him, so he will, or bean-like materials. So he will sit up nicely. And he's a good size. He is about 6 inches tall. Still has his original tag on him. There's his cute little tail. So he has this tag, which does say hippo, and then he's got this tag, which, yeah, it is hard to read that. There we go. Nope, upside down. We'll try one more time. There we go. And he is going to be $14, and he is number two. So he is a Rushton hippo. Okay, next I have a Knickerbocker. So he is a beanbag animal. And on this side, we can see that it does say Knickerbocker. And he is an inchworm. He's a lot longer than an inch, though. Let's see how long he is. He is 15 inches long. And yeah, the beans in him move around from end to end. He does have one little ink spot right there, but he has got a super cute face, and he's got little antennae right there and little feet. So the little inchworm, he is going to be $10, and he's number three. Okay, this next animal came from the Vancouver, British Columbia Aquarium, and he is a beluga whale. He is by Joy Toy out of Canada, and he is from the 80s, 10 inches long, and he is 5 inches tall. And the beluga whale from the Vancouver, British Columbia Aquarium, this is going to be $14, number four. Okay, now we have questions all the time about chipmunks and squirrels. So I had to do some research on this little guy. He does come up as a chipmunk. He is a Woodsy Beans by Gund. He's made in Taiwan. Down at the bottom, you can feel the little beans in him. He does have his tag. He is from 1979. Although I think this tag says 1980 on it. Hard to tell, but I think that says 1980, but this says 1979. And he is marked as a chipmunk, although he looks a little more like a groundhog to me. And I'll tell you why, because I've got a squirrel and I've got a chipmunk coming up. So maybe we'll call him a groundhog, because he kind of looks like a little Caddyshack groundhog to me. But this little guy is 6 inches tall, 6 inches tall for the Woodsy Beans. He's going to be $12, and he is number 5. Okay, next I have a puppy. He's also by Gund. He's like a little sleeping puppy laying on his side. That's how he's formed, to kind of lay down like that. Here is his Gund tag, 1977 on the puppy. And he measures 7 inches long. And the Gund puppy is $12, number 6. Okay, now by Gund, he's also a Woodsy Beans squirrel with the tail, a gray squirrel. His tag says 1980, but his tag down here says 1979. And the little gray squirrel is 6 inches tall. And he is going to be $12, number 7. Okay, now this one is marked as a chipmunk. So he's got his teeth and he's got a shorter tail. So that's why I think the tan one was a groundhog, the gray one is a squirrel, and the brown one is a chipmunk. So that's what I'm going with on this one. Now he is a little smaller than the other ones, and he is by Dakin. I'll show you this side. There we go. It does say R. Dakin and Company. And he is made in Korea. Now he's a little smaller. He's 5 inches tall. And he is going to be $12, number 8. Okay, then I have a Gund raccoon. He only has one eye. Here is his tag. He is, I think, made in Korea, 1976, it looks like. 1976, made in Korea. And the little one-eyed raccoon is 5 inches tall. And he is going to be $10, number 9. All right, I have another little hippo. This one is gray, and this is by Kamar. He is, you can see, made by hand in Taiwan. These ones are very highly collectible, and they each have little fabric in their ears, but the fabric does vary. So just little pieces of fabric right there. And then he has a little knot tail. And he is about 5 inches, maybe 5.5 inches tall. And I don't know if it's all the different fabrics that are used in his ears that make him even more collectible. Like people are really looking for all the different varieties of fabrics that are used in his ear. But he again is a Kamar hippo, and he is going to be $14. Number 10. Okay, up next, I've got a little mouse. He's got a cute little tail. He is a Dakin mouse. And he is made in Korea. And the Dakins are probably from the early 80s. This little guy is about 5 inches tall. And he is going to be $12. Number 11. Okay, then we've got Valentine's Day coming up. So I have got this little teddy bear. You can see he's got little hearts on his feet, little patches, and he's got a little heart up here. He is super soft. He is by Flomo. He is made in China, and he is about 10 inches tall while sitting down, about 10 inches tall. And the little Flomo bear is going to be $10. Number 12. All right, so out on the West Coast here, I am in Washington State. We had a store, department store called Mervyn's, and they had this little guy, Sprockets, as their mascot. They came out with a girl Sprockets also. This one does have a Beverly Hills Toy Company tag on her, and she has a cute little faux leather or vegan leather collar with a little felt flower, and then she has a little flower mark around her eye also. She measures about 10 inches sitting down, and this gal is going to be $10. Number 13. Okay, and then the little boy, he has a little backpack on that does unzip. There we go. It unzips so you can store fun things in there. And then there is a little pouch out here with the little bone on it. So it is functional also. And there he is with his cute little eye. He does have a Mervyn's tag on him. So livin', lovin', givin'. This was part of their ad campaign. He's got a sewn-in collar. And he, let's see. Yep, he's also 10 inches tall. I've got a stray hair driving me crazy. 10 inches tall. And he is going to be $14. Number 14. Okay, I've got some Poohs coming up. Yep, Winnie the Pooh. Now his legs do move, so he can stand or he can sit. He is marked that he was a 2002 holiday Pooh, and he does have a really nice velvety feeling, like yeah, probably a really nice velour top on him. He does come with his original tags. Now, he originally came with a snow globe, but it is just the plush. And again, he is from 2002. And let's see, sitting down, he's about 8 inches tall. Standing up, he's about 12 inches tall. And he has a really nice, um, kind of old-fashioned covering on him. And this Winnie the Pooh is going to be $12, and he is number 15. And that is, yeah, that's just a little, there we go, just a little piece of fabric there. So $12, number 15. All right, I've got another Pooh. This one's more of like a terry cloth material. And then he has the really soft velour top. There's his face. He does not have any tags on him, but he is 10 inches, including his legs. And so sitting down, he's about 7.5 inches tall. And this little Pooh is going to be $10, number 16. Okay, next up, I have a pair of crochet dragon finger puppets. Now, my camera is going to autocorrect on this a bit. I'm going to hold him back a little further. He is purple. So this little guy here, he is not blue, he's purple. But when I get him up here, yep, he's going to look blue. But just know my camera is overcompensating the wrong way and turning him blue. But he's purple. He's got little legs. This guy does too. They've got little legs. They've got little arms. They've got the great design right down the back, both of them in gold. And they have little gold wings and long tails. Now, each one has got a hole so that it can be a finger puppet. There we go. And they both have a little fire coming out of their mouths. This one has his eyes open, and this one, I think, has his eyes closed. They measure, let's see, this one is 4.5 inches tall, just the body, not counting the tail, 4.5 inches, and this one is 4 inches tall. And for the pair of dragons, they are going to be $12, number 17. Okay, I've got another Winnie the Pooh. This time he's a cowboy, and he's got his little horse. He does have his tags on the bottom here. Ooh, come on and focus. So there are his tags. He measures, let's see, down to his boots. He is 9 inches tall. Now, the Winnie the Pooh with the white hat, he is harder to find. The one with the black hat, he's a newer one, but the one with the white hat, he is an older Winnie the Pooh and he is harder to find. So this guy is going to be $15, number 18. All right, up next, I've got an elephant. This is made by Russ. So he is a Berry elephant. Yeah, he's got some little pellets in him, so he's kind of a beanie. He's made in Korea, so he is from the late 70s, early 80s. And he is 5 inches tall. And the little elephant is going to be $5, number 19. Okay, and then I've got this cute little teddy bear. He's got on a fancy bow tie. I think it's just tied on. He is by, oops, let's look this way. So he is by Dakin, and he is dated 1983. And he is a super soft, very cute little teddy bear. So let's see, sitting down, he is about 4.5 inches tall. And the 1983 Dakin teddy bear, he is going to be $8, number 20. Now that's not all I have. I know a lot of times I stop at 20. Not today. We're continuing on. I've got up next a little Valentine puppy. So he has little hearts on the pads of his back feet. He's got a bow on and all of this little curly material. He is by Hallmark, and he is the Valentine puppy. And sitting down, he is about 6 inches tall. And the cute little Valentine puppy is going to be $5, and he's number 21. Okay, and then I have got this great one. Now, this guy has never been out of the packaging here. He is the KT Cat Activity Set, accessories and activities inside to help you give your child a great start in life. So he's got, and I'm going to look at the side here. So he loves to read to you and your child. The more you read aloud with your child, the better he or she will do in school. The activity card inside, Reading Together with KT Cat, helps make reading aloud fun and easy to fit into daily routines. I don't know if there is still a free website attached to him, but it does have information. And then also on here, it says that he's a superhero because he has a cape and he has his pajamas. So he does help with going to sleep because he does have his pajamas on. And on the inside here, get this open. So it does come with, here is the KT Club information. This one is, here's the activities, here's his superhero cape and the going to sleep. Here is the morning routine. and activities. Here is the bedtime routine and activities. And then this is reading together. And then I will not take him out because he really is still attached in here, but I will show you. There is his cape. Here is his pajamas. And he is, let's see, I'll get a measurement on him. Get all of his little activity cards back in here. So let's see, he is almost 12 inches tall. So almost 12 inches tall, so a great size to cuddle with. And he is going to be $20, and you'll get the whole kit, $20, and he is number 22. All right, so that is everything for the plush sale. If you are interested in purchasing any of the items shown, just be the first person to put the number that was associated with it in the comments below. I'll reply back, let you know if you've got it or if someone else has already claimed it. Any questions you have, please put those in the comments and I will reply back as quick as I can. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell, change it to all if you want to be notified each time I put out a new video and when I go live for my sales. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.